Maher Zain, the Lebanese-Swedish singer, songwriter, and music producer, is one of the biggest names in the Islamic music genre. His work beautifully blends spiritual themes with contemporary sounds. And now I'm thrilled to be joined by this inspiring and talented artist. Maher, welcome to our show.
Thank you for the introduction.
So you're back in Istanbul.
Yes.
Once again. City you visited many times before.
Many times, yes.
You even filmed one of your music videos just recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you love most about being here?
I love, passing the Bosphorus. Yeah. I love the view. This is definitely one thing that I think everyone loves. But I have a lot of, friends here. Always nice to come here, always nice. And also this is like, Istanbul has become also a hub for a lot of people to meet, So even we have friends from America, from like Southeast Asia, from South Africa, from like everywhere. They come, sometimes they do transit here and then we meet up. So yeah, it's become a hub and a second home for us. And of course I love the food, and especially now in Ramadan, so we think about food.
So speaking of Ramadan, I think I can assume this is your favorite time of the year, right? Because your song called Ramadan says, how I wish you'd be here with me all year around. Yeah. So, and I must say, this song has almost become an anthem for the Muslim world.
Yes, in Ramadan, subhanAllah, definitely. It's over like...
How do you feel about it?
I think it's over now, 10 years ago we released it. And it just, actually this year, this is the first time it happens. I know every year it comes up again and it becomes like a trend. But this year it became #1. For some reason, I don't know, like people were hungry for Ramadan or something, I don't know. So yeah, I feel amazing, about this, and it's very, it's always like nice to see when people appreciate your music and that you feel that the music is actually having that impact on them, So I hope, inshallah, that my song Ramadan make people miss Ramadan, make people want to stay the way they are in Ramadan, but outside of Ramadan, So I hope, inshallah, it's just continuing like this.
And what do you enjoy most about Ramadan? And I mean, how does it influence you and your music?
One thing that I like a lot about Ramadan, it's that we don't have to think about food so much. Really. Like I realize in Ramadan, how much time and effort and thinking we do about food. How many times we open the fridge, But of course, this is like one thing. But obviously, you appreciate what you have. You learn how to appreciate it more. And when you're fasting, you're in a state of like need. So you think about people in need. So there's a lot of benefits in fasting. Now the whole world is talking about fasting.
So your music explores themes of faith, resilience, gratitude, and peace, and love of God.
Hope. We try to keep hope alive.
Of course, you never also shy away from supporting those in need, whether it's the people of Lebanon, Palestine, or beyond. Mm-hmm. In times when everything feels so overwhelming, where do you find the strength to keep going? What keeps you motivated to continue this journey?
I think for me it's like believing in Islam, of course, and believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and believing in this akhirah. So nothing will go to waste. Everyone who's done injustice, he will be held accountable. And so our faith always teaches us to stay hopeful, and put your trust into Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and just keep moving forward. People will try to stop, but we just keep moving forward. That's the main thing.
And over the years, you've built a global fan base. Now that millions are following your work, listening to your music, if you could leave one lasting message through your music, what would it be?
Through my music, through my music to showcase, my faith, what I believe in, Islam, in the best way I can. I have, I have a big responsibility. You spoke about, us, like I don't shy away from supporting people in need, like Palestine and, the cause of Palestine, etc. Of course, I feel like honestly, it's not like something I'm doing and people have to say, oh wow, Maher's doing this, No, I feel like I have to do this. This is a responsibility, and I will urge anyone with a name, with fame, with like a platform, he can reach, influence people. Each and one of us should always speak out for what's right, and speak against injustice. So I think many times we are afraid, we shy away, we're afraid to lose status. We are afraid to lose money. Like I had concerts cancelled for me, because of my support for. But alhamdulillah, I'm so happy, because also I know that rizq is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if you lose something here, you will get it somewhere else. This is how it is,
Well said.
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Perfect. So you have collaborated over the years with so many artists from diverse cultural backgrounds. Is there any standout memory with one of them maybe, or is there anyone you dream of working with in the future?
Okay, that's nice. One of my memorable collaborations has to be the World Cup. The World Cup was crazy. My song Tahiyya, my friend Hamoud Al-Khudr, we had an amazing experience, creating the song and the whole vibe in Qatar, and the whole like World Cup feel. I've never experienced something like that. I'm not a football fan. Normally, I'm not a football fan. I'm a fighting fan. So when we were there, I became a football fan. It was amazing. So the whole atmosphere, creating the song, and I remember I got this. They told me we got the chance to do a song for World Cup, and I told them, I have to go to my studio and just like focus. And we started working, and everything was done in 2 weeks, and then we went to Qatar, and the whole, I cannot explain how nice it was. It was a crazy experience, really.
Anyone you dream of working with together in the future?
It's not like a dream, but I'm thinking مثلا John Legend. I like John Legend a lot. Yes.
I like him a lot too.
So maybe someday.
What's one song you never get tired of singing?
Ya Nabi Salam Alayka.
Could you sing a little bit of it for us?
Of that song?
Yeah, why not?
In Turkish or in...
However you feel like.
Gönüllerde hasretin var, yürekler aşkınla çarpar. Sensiz dünya bizlere dar. Selam sana ey kutlu yar. I'm just gonna keep it like this, so I have to. You're gonna listen in the concert.
Beautiful, so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Maher Zain, thank you so much once again for joining us here on Showcase.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck for tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.